Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Yay! That's classic. Pizza rolls. Oh! Good thinking. I have a steak bomb in the fridge that I can eat. Oh, hello. We are here. I need to use the VTuber model again. We can do that during the Deltarune stream this week. Hello! I see we have Iwamin, Yummy Boy, and Peripherals. Hi, guys! How are you doing today? What is happening? It is like, a Thursday for me, April 21st, and the weather is finally getting a bit better. It's taking a while for the trees to bud. But aside from that, spirits are high. Spirits are high. How are you guys? What's happening? How are you guys doing? Do the flop. Do the flop. Everybody do the flop. I feel like this is something I should know. I don't want to forget how to do the flop. I want to forget how I'm doing that. Speaking of the VTuber model, I really miss the old one. Oh, the old one. Oh, yeah, that's been a while. Where do I even have? I should have it on here. The old YouTube thing. There we go. I miss it sometimes too. We can still get this one out though. Like this, we do have it in the software. We can still get that one out. I'm good. Yay! This is good. I'm doing well too. Although my sleep schedule is kind of screwy again because I stayed up really late doing the blender stuff. That's partially why we're doing a shorter stream today. Friday, April 22nd, 2022. That's a lot of twos. Except for the 4 for April. My condition, stuffed nose. Interesting weather, rainy. Oh man. Stuffed nose, do you think it's a cold at all? I just spent the day with my brother. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. I saw my brother in the morning, yeah, and he headed out. I haven't seen him yet tonight, but I'll probably see him a little bit shortly after the stream. Listen to Tom Ska. Oh, Tom Ska! Yo! Oh yeah, we were talking about Tom Ska several streams ago too. Oh, that's fun. Hey, I hope you feel better because I know you got the nose thing going on there. What you doing with Blender? What I'm doing with Blender? So I'm trying to make a sequence in the music video, which I wanted to talk about today. So I know we said that we were going to do Kirby today, but I'm very tired, and I think we need to have a shorter stream for that, and we can do Kirby tomorrow. So it would have either been Kirby today or tomorrow, and then something else other than Kirby today or tomorrow. So we're just switching them. I hope that's okay. The other thing is that I have been locked into this, so zoned into the process that it's like, oh, it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun to talk about and to think about, and so I wanted to try to see if we can cover that at all. But to do that, I have to do something here. End frame. How many files do we have here? How many files are there? How many files are there? Let me see. Properties. 12. 1246. 1246. All right, so I have to keep in mind I have to change this back to 1601 because it didn't actually finish all the PNGs in the render. It's just taking a while. End frame. Okay, so I got the end frame there. So I'm gonna change this to 1246. I think that was it. 1246. Okay, 1246 is the frame range. Okay, and for some reason it has to be AVI JPEG to get this thing to work. The MPEG will work on the Windows, but not when I move it over to the Mac. I'm gonna stick with that. That's the correct area. And then, okay, what do we got to do? Oh, video editing. There we go. Okay, so 1 second here. We get that image sequence. We're gonna go into the blender. As you can see, I've been doing a bunch of little sequences here. And we need this to be 1246. Cool beans. And image strip. Okay. Make sure this is going to the right place. Sequence 4. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see if this actually lags the computer. All right. There was something at the beginning that caught my eye. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's probably a code. I hope you feel better. It will mean that stuff. Is it allergies? Could it be allergies? I felt something in my throat today, and I was wondering if it might be allergies because it's coinciding with the trees coming out. Speaking of Kirby, I actually really enjoyed Penguin. Yeah, it was good. It was good, and it's great to hear the love for the game, and I second a lot of the thoughts that he had in that. I haven't noticed so much frame skipping unless it's in the background. The stuff in the foreground, maybe I got to pay more attention to. Yeah. Who wants a muffin? Please, I want AS. Yeah. ASDF. Yeah. I know exactly what that is. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't remember which episode that is. Oh, that's fun though. The ASDF stuff. Oh my god. I say it again. My favorite one is the one where there's like his son playing with a ball with somebody else, and his father comes out and says, "That's my son." And then somebody there's somebody with a ball, and the father comes out and says, "That's my son." And then the kid kicks the ball, and he's like, "My son, father, help!" And it's the ball going into the outer space. I wish I could actually make stuff in Blender. I'm new. I'm very new to it, and it's a little tricky, but like you just take it one step at a time, right? But for right now, I'm trying to figure out if I'm better at 2D art or 3D art. Interesting. The 2D art I make is pretty trash by my standards. Oh, but at least you're working on it. At least you're making an effort. I've used Blender to make a game model for a mod I'm working. Oh, see, there you go. What was the game model? But when I just use a basic model from DA and make a pose, I can make something decent. Remind me what DA is. Deviant art. It's deviant art is the first thing that comes to mind. What's DA again? Is that a software? Blender was a little tricky at first. I was working specifically with like shape extraction side stuff, but I just did it one little thing at a time. The city is very low poly, so I could, with a lot more time, I could learn how to do something properly with that, I would imagine. How's the Blender render coming? Okay, we reached the final frame. So the clip should be in here. Okay. Now, I haven't proofed this yet, so I don't know how it is going to turn out. Oh, it didn't export the beginning. Oh, interesting. It didn't. I wonder why it didn't do that. I wonder why it didn't do that. Okay, well, you have what appears to be the other angles. Oh, did I have to export the first 206 frames? Oh, I didn't think I needed to do that. Oh, okay. I think that's what I needed to do. Got you. Okay, so that's like a city. There's a blimp. I got a little statue over there. What the heck is that? What was that? Okay. Okay, now the blimps are rising. Yay! Okay. That's cool. So so it looks kind of... Oh! What the heck is that? That was interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, it's a good thing I'm exporting the PNGs. because I can always change them and then fix the PNGs. Okay, so that's very interesting. All right, so basically what's going on here is that I have a subject I have a subjects that are supposed to be in each shot, and I'm going to key them in. So like yeah, that's literally a green screening. That's why there's not like there doesn't appear to be like an object focused. So that's what's going on there. Why the heck is why is this? Wait, where's the orange part? What is that? What is that? What was supposed to go there? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that. That's interesting. There's that, and then there's this. There was something weird that happened. Is it here? Oh, oh, it looks like that. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, it looks like the building materializes a little bit, but there's actually the propeller, not the propeller. What is that? A fin? A blimp fin? Okay, and there's also a blimp back there. I thought it was coming out of the ether. Whoops. Okay, well that's okay. And it looks like I forgot to. I didn't think I had to export the first 206 frames. I thought I had made like there's a sheet and I made a calculation mistake, so I do have to do that. And then this, what the heck happened here? It's right after that one. Well, that's just weird. Let's go find out what that is. We'll find out what that is in just a sec. I've used blend. Oh, sorry, I read that one. I read that one. Can't say what because I want it to be a surprise. That's okay. That's okay. We like surprises. We like surprises over here. That's totally fine. That's my boy. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, not son. Oh, that's my boy. That's the one. It's a good memory, by the way. You will mean that's good. It's a magical pony flying through the sky. Shoot it down. Wait. Why don't I remember that one? I'm gonna write. I'm gonna copy. I'll write that one. I'll write that one down so I can look that one up later. It should show up if I just look it up like that. I get all my models from DeviantArt actually. Oh, really? Whoa. That's Wait, that's kind of cool. Are you using MMDs? Or what kind of model are you using? Like file type. For the statue, there's a statue. I made this in Vroid Studio and oh my god, I don't remember what it is. It is some kind of, if you look up how to like import a model from Vroid Studio into Blender, there's like a specific file type that shows up, and then I don't remember what it is. But you'll be able to find it if you do that. Are you gonna play Deltarune tomorrow or Sunday, Saturday for you? Oh yeah, the days, right? Deltarune is going to be Sunday for you, Saturday for me. Sunday for you, Saturday for me. That's what, because we're gonna do Kirby tomorrow. Pio's here. Hi, Pio. How you doing, Pio? What's happening? I'm sorry we said we were gonna do Kirby today, but we're switching them up because it works better for my schedule. So we're gonna do Kirby tomorrow, and I'm showing the music video Blender sequence today, which is a lot of fun. But clearly, we're also apparently gonna troubleshoot because I don't know what the heck happened here. It's not supposed to be just a big thing of orange. So we'll look at that in just a sec. How you doing today, Pio? What's happening? When I make models, I do it myself because it's so satisfying when I can imagine that. That's really cool. But there's also like I was thinking about using MMDs at some point that other people made, and obviously citing that they made that, the credits and stuff. But that because there's a lot of stuff that they can do that I just can't. But it would be cool to learn how to make it. I'm happy I made that. But I had to use Vroid Studio. I didn't make it in like Blender or anything. I tried following a model tutorial, but it all felt too boring. So I stopped. That's rough. Yeah, I was worried that would happen. I'm worried that that's going to happen if I try to do a 3D model. I mean, I feel like if you have enough patience for it, you can do anything. But I don't know if I have the patience for that, right? So I feel like I'm in the same boat. But I'll give you a sneak peek on what I'm working on. Ooh! Let's just say more arms means more guns. Ooh! Is it like a spider rifleman? Spider rifleman. I don't know. That sounds very interesting though. That's like an octopus gunman or something. Have you ever watched an interactive Markiplier video? Heist with Markiplier. I haven't seen that one, but I saw people referencing it. You mentioned a different one, and I looked up that one, and it was like the space one. I think that was made after, but I no, I think a very long time ago I played an interactive one that was like smaller, much smaller in scale. Holy heck, that Markiplier one was in depth. It is like a movie. It is huge. The CGI is good, is really good. And I'm guessing they're using green screen. I don't know what they're doing. Motion capture. I don't know what they're doing to make everything happen. I decided, oh, what was the route that I took? I put the fire out at first, but the second time I turned off oxygen, I think. I think something like that. Yeah, I was thinking about sending Markiplier into the room with the lasers, but I'm worried that that might kill him. It was amazing. For those who aren't familiar, Illumin might be able to. What's the name of the video? Do you know the name of the video? Just had my birthday today. It was. Excuse me. It was okay. I need water. I need water. I need water. Okay, here we go. So, Pio's birthday was today. So, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Pio. Happy birthday to you. Yay! That's awesome. You said it was okay. Okay. Okay at the least is okay. Did you? What did you have for food? Did you have like a cake or did you have pizza? Did somebody say waffles? No, I have brain. That sounds like another ASTF one. That sounds like another ASTF one. Have you? Oh, dot blend. Oh, that's the. I don't think that's the name of the file type for the statue thing. Do I know what that was? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, you know what? I think I can actually. I think I know where it is. Oh, maybe I don't. Miscellaneous? Narrative. No. Fevoid Studio. Miscellaneous? No. It might be in downloads. Is it in downloads? Oh man, where is this thing? Oh, where is it? I don't think. Oh man, where did it go? Where did it go? I'll check one more. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. .vrm. That's it. A .vrm file. I think that was it. I think so. The .vrm file. I might be wrong, but I think that was someone I had to bring in. It's a little complicated to figure out. Plus, I played more games. Oh, cool! A bit of Sonic Mania before my PS4 went in on the fritz. Ooh, interesting. Did it have like a blue screen? Interesting. My PlayStation 2 does that sometimes. Thankfully, it doesn't do that a lot. Given its age, you'd think it'd do that a lot more. I'm not motivated to do that stuff. I feel ya. But you're talking about the 3D model stuff. I like the Void Studio because it's a lot of other people. You're just picking combinations of things to put together. You're not actually crafting it from scratch. So like, but I have the patience enough for the first part. So Void Studio, but not much beyond that. I'm curious what the heck happened in the orange. Let's see if it shows up. What? It wasn't there when I did this originally. Orange. There's no... Where are my camera markers? They're all over here. Why? Oh, wait a minute. I know. I'm sorry. I'm in the video editing thing. I shouldn't be there. I should be here. See, this is a low poly version of everything. Yeah. That was the undershot. Why didn't this one come out? Are we too close to the ground? It may be that we're too close to the ground. Hang on. Take the camera view out. I always get rid of that. There we go. Oh shoot, I don't have middle click. I don't have a middle click on this mouse, but basically the ground is right there. That might be what's going on here. So I gotta fix that, but that's okay. I can do that. Okay, I can do that. Yay! Okay, so I think I know what to do. Hopefully that works. But what's cool about exporting it as PNGs, which is what I was doing earlier. Where do we go? Okay. Is that you can re-export just segments of it and then bring them back in and then export the whole video. It's cool. It means if Blender crashes, you can continue on the frame that you left off on. And the reason, well, yeah, that's basically it. Hang on. The Minecraft building tutorial. So first place these 2 blocks, then follow along with this time lapse. Oh God. How are you gonna? Oh, that's very frustrating because it's just gonna. Yeah, I would never be able to do that. Plus, still drafting on my fan stories. Yay! Oh, and that's a fun thing to do on your birthday too. That's fun to do too. Yeah, I still have to. I've been so busy with this, I haven't been able to work on mine so much yet. On a scale from 1 to 10, how experienced are you in Blender? Now, is it, I'm sure Blender, you can do so much. You can do so much. I'll give it a high 2 to a low 3. And I feel like that's being generous. Or it could, yeah, high 2 or low 3. It's not much. Cause there's still so much I don't know how to do. But I'll say a low 2 to high 2 to low 3 probably. How much would you? Where are you on the scale? Where are you on the scale? Namely the Pokemon one. Got you. Yeah. All interactive videos of Mark. A date with Markiplier. Actually the first one. Oh, okay. A date with Markiplier. That's funny. Who killed Markiplier? A heist with Markiplier. Don't open the door. In Space with Markiplier. Okay, so the Space one is the most recent one. So he has a track record of doing a bunch of these then. That's cool. And if it's like the scale, and the scale of the Space one is enormous. Thank you for posting that, Yumin. The Space one is huge. I had polished off the rest of that cake. Ah! Do you mean to say that you finished it? Like you ate the whole cake? Oh, and also the War Stuff series. Oh, okay. And Damien. Interesting. Markiplier does a lot. I recently found a buyer for my Punch-Out mod. I made $100! I told the guy it was too much, but he was determined to pay that much. Hey, if he wants to, I had a similar thing happen on the Deguchi side. Deguchi is my chill hop alias, and I have 2 albums that are publicly available right now. They're pay what you want on Bandcamp, and someone paid $50 for the second one when it came out, which was really sweet. It was really sweet, yeah. I guess Damien was a part of Who Killed Markiplier. Oh, okay, so it's an extension It's kind of a extension of that then. I asked him why he was offering that much, and he said, I know how much work you probably put into this. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Are they gonna be like a subscriber to you in that regard? Like they can follow your work and look into more if they want to? I would say low 6. Congrats. Nice. Good, good, good. I wish I were low 6. I don't feel like I know enough of Blender to faithfully say that. Actually, a heist with Markiplier is the biggest one. Okay, write that one down. A heist with Markiplier. That sounds like a lot of fun. I can kind of imagine the setup already. That's cool. I've been using Blender ever since I got into character modeling. Nice! Okay, so like Peripherals and I are on the side of like, that seems like so tricky to figure out how to find an into for character modeling. How would you recommend we start without getting fully overwhelmed? Because that seems so crazy to me. By the way, MatPat was in space with Markiplier in the first video. MatPat was in the first video? What? I didn't see. I didn't recognize him. Wait, what part does he show up? I didn't realize that. But that's just the game theory. Oh, wow. I must have not recognized him. Wait, what does he look like? MatPat. He was in the first video? Who was he? Interesting. Oh, well, he is a little older now. Yeah, he's a little older now. I'm used to, there's a PNG of him that I'm specifically used to seeing of him. Because he shows up in his videos a lot. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, man. I gotta watch it again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to watch it again. Yeah, I'll have to watch that again. Imagine the work put in a heist with Markiplier. They need to make 31 endings. They need to link videos into. It feels kind of well, it's kind of gamey, like it's a game in a sense that you pick the endings and like you pick the routes and stuff. And isn't that interesting? If there's an interactive element, it feels like the runtime usually gets longer than like a movie, like Psychonauts. I saw somebody put together all the cutscenes for Psychonauts 1, and it was like more than 4 hours, I think. It was a long play. I forget what it was, but it's just a long time. MatPat wore a blue space shirt. He only appears twice, but he says the engines are looking good, Captain. Oh, I must have not thought anything of it. Ah, maybe I have to watch that again. That's interesting. Wow. Well, what I did watch with a lot of tutorials and build the best model I could once a day until I got good at it. Oh, okay, once a day. So the iterative process. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Maybe maybe it would help me if I had like an idea for like a bunch of simple models to make. Yeah. Actually, that sounds good. It could even just be like a row of takodachis. It could be just like a row of takodachis and cookies or something. That's cool. I like that. I've just been tutorial hopping for Blender too. I haven't been focused on any one series that anyone made. I've just been jumping to whatever I need. Whatever I need. The ocean shot, by the way, came out really nicely. Where's the ocean shot? I like that. That's cute. I like that. Look at that. That's cute. I'm a little peeved that one shot didn't work out, and so I gotta get that fixed. But I'll do that tonight. That's cool. That's cool. And by the way, so like this is what's going on, and I gotta sync it with the other stuff and then key it. Keying, I'm worried about. I don't have the best record with color keying, but I tried my dangest hardest I tried so hard to get the lighting just right. I did everything in my power to make the green screen evenly lit. But now there's stuff like color spaces you got to work in. Maybe I don't know if I'm doing it right. I might send some of that footage to my friend Kevin to see if he can key it correctly too. He could give me pointers. We'll see. But basically, I thought, oh, there was a bug there. Hi, Buggy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went back to the ether. Okay. So this is very interesting to me because today, I realized today that there is a big parallel between this video and a video that I shot in 2013. The video that I shot it was a music video in 2013 that I shot in the woods with my friends over the course of several summer months. And well, the footage was on an external drive that was standing, and the day before I was going to send the band sequence footage to, again, Kevin, actually, my friend Kevin, I tipped it over by accident, and it fell, just fell on the desk, but it broke like a piece, like some kind of mechanical part inside, and that destroyed the hard drive. The stuff was unreadable, and I haven't gotten that footage back yet. So it was huge demoralizer. It was the biggest, literally the biggest project disaster on this channel because it demoralized me so much because we put so much time into it that I stopped making videos for a while and my rate just went down and down and down, like my upload rate. And like that was in college, and for like 3.5 years, it was just I wasn't doing much with the channel. And when I came back to 2017 to try to make videos again, all the momentum that the channel had been gaining in the, like, again, earlier years in YouTube, 2011, 12, 13, was gone. And that is still my biggest regret in life is not keeping up with it. Because again, that was earlier YouTube. And now trying to get started again on YouTube later on, YouTube is so saturated with content that it's hard to get found. It took me another 4 years to actually get a sense of, you know, engagement and community until like late 2020. So it's just been a big struggle. So I'm seeing parallels with the old music video that in this one, it's got the same instead of rotoscoping the subjects into a drawn background, it's a 3D modeled background, and I'm keying the subject in, which is, by the way, way easier, right? Way faster to do it that way. But I had no knowledge, means, or money to make that happen back in 2013. And then even the stop motion that I'm going to be doing has elements where I'm going to have to do a bunch of drawing for each frame. And that was like the verse sequences of the old music video. So in essence, it's like I'm finally doing a project at this scale again, and I have to protect my baby. It's all on this SSD, and I have to be careful not to destroy this or break it somehow. It is an SSD, so that's good, and it's really it works really fast on the computer. But this cannot get broken. This is very important, very important. So I got to be very, very, very careful with that. We're not losing this one. It's not happening. I even have like the footage backed up on another drive too, just in case. But like I never got to post-production in the old music video, and fortunately I'm actually 7 days into post-production here, and it's going really well. Although I can see I've got some export issues that I gotta figure out. I gotta figure them out. Okay, let me catch up there. That was a lot. I gotta catch up. Oh man, I gotta catch up. Chris is here! And Jenna's here! Oh, hey! Hi, guys! How are you guys doing today? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I gotta catch up here. Ah! I gotta catch up here. He only appears in a scene where he says, I read that one. Chica was in every interactive Mark video except Damien and the Warstock series. Those two only. Who's Chica? One other interesting I had was of the Hisui gang from Legends Arceus to be brought back from a fossil reviver and have to cope with a modern world. Ooh. This kind of harkens back to like the idea that humans could be Pokemon too. That's interesting, P.O. I like that. Chica wore a cute orange dog's spacesuit. Aww. That's cute. Were they not in the first video? I didn't see somebody with a dog suit. I've recommended that advice a couple of times and I got mixed results from the people. Okay. It worked for me, but it might not work for someone else. It depends on what type of learner you are. Okay. So your mileage may vary. That's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. I feel like I'd be somebody who jumps around. Like I need to know, like, what about if you wanted to do this? Then I would look around for a tutorial that does that. Oh, Cielo's here too. I miss Cielo. So, Cielo, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm sorry there. Oh, I also say a playthrough of both. Oh, Tomba 1 and 2! Looks like a really interesting game. See, there's no third game. Yeah, and there's maybe never ever going to be a third game. How did you find Tomba? I grew up with Tomba 2. Tomba 2 is a great game. Tomba 1 I've heard is kind of iffy, but Tomba 2 was legitimately a good game. Legitimately a good game. It also depends on how dedicated you are on learning it. Right. Okay, so if you have an idea and you really want to make it happen. Right now, not for a current project, but if I think of something, right? 3 subs closer to 500. Yay! Oh, we're so close. Yeah, if anyone wants to, if anybody's not subscribed and wants to subscribe and see more and hang out with us, feel free to do so. And we're going to do a room tour at 500. We're so close, but we're not there yet. So take, patience. You don't have to sub, that's fine. But if you do, we'll get closer to the room tour and it'll be cool. Haven't ever seen or heard from Kevin since those high school days. You remember Kevin? Yeah. Oh, we still keep in touch. We keep in touch. Sometimes we send each other things, video related things. Yeah. Did you know some countries have American flavored Doritos? What the heck? How does that work? What's American flavored Doritos? Oh, you mean like American flavors of Doritos? Maybe. Peripherals is back. Welcome back, Peripherals. Welcome back. Chica is... Oh, it's the cute pet dog. Oh, so it's actually a dog. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll keep my eye out. Cute doggo. I'm doing awful, but who cares? I care, Chris. I want you to be having a good day. Oh, that's rough. Hey, I mean, you can have a bad day. It happens. That just sucks, though. I'm sorry. I hope you have a better day, Chris. Here, Chris, have some Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. Coca-Cola Tic Tacs for you, buddy. There you go. I'm sorry about that. Wait, Chica was not in a date with... dang it. Not in a date with Markiplier, but she was in the behind the scenes of a date. Oh, okay. A date with Markiplier or the bloopers. So you got, there. That's okay. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out on the space video because I didn't see. Maybe the dog didn't show up yet. Another piece of advice is: yes, your model will look bad at the beginning, but you will get better actually if you practice. So that's like like drawing too. That's a good thing to keep in mind. A lot of my early drawings suck. A lot of the faces I tried to draw ended up looking like Goomba. Goomba! Room tour! Yay! Chris, have you ever seen the family room? Possibly? This room? You might have seen it maybe once. I don't know. Have you seen this room? Tomba 2 definitely made the bosses more challenging due to requiring more than one toss in the bag. Oh, yeah. Is that what? Wait, definitely made the bosses more challenging due to requiring more. Okay, so that implies then that it was just one toss in the first game, right? I'm actually not too familiar with the first game. I know it looks a lot different. I was just watching the first stream myself and, oh my god, peripherals! That must have been a while ago. Wait, what stream was it? I remember when I scared you as imposter. Oh my god, it was Among Us! Oh my god! Yeah, that was a while! Yeah. Oh, that was like... Let me guess, is that 2020? Well, it's either 2020 or 2021. Yeah. Oh, my guess is it December or January? December or January? But not by much. Not by much. Seem okay with the Tomba, right? That's fascinating. That's cool. Or at least mine looked bad at the beat. I feel like everybody's would look bad. Yeah, you're not alone there. That's good. Pretty sure he hates my guts now, but again, is what it is. Oh, that's rough. I don't know why. Oh, well, I hope. I mean, he's a pretty level-headed guy right now. I mean, I don't see any reason why, unless there's stuff I don't know. I literally don't know. Yeah. I hope it would all be okay though. I appreciate it. Thanks. No problem. I had a good dinner with peeps at least. Good. Yeah, especially that makes me feel better when I'm having a frustrating day. this too, I get to see you guys. Peter's here. Peter, hello. How are you doing today, Peter? What's happening? Peter, I'll show you the Blender sequence. Here it is. This is what I forgot to export the first 206 frames, so I'm gonna do that. These frames are broken. I gotta fix that camera. But it's cool. This is for the video project. It's coming along really well. But it's just like 3 things I gotta fix. I saw a lighting thing. That was the blimp or the building or something. This camera's not moving, is it? It shouldn't be. No, it's not moving. Okay, not moving. Peter, how are you doing today? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Funny fact: a heist with Markiplier gained 35 million views, but a video of Mark putting his mouth on some cat videos and acting like a cat gained 300 million. Well, 300 million. That's like music video territory. Wow, that is funny. You would think that the heist should have more. That's funny. Remember Isabel and Big Isabel? Yes! Oh, we used to have the Isabel in the corner! January 2020! Called it! That's cool. Oh my god. Yeah, we had the Bongo. That was a reskin of Bongo Cat. Oh, that was fun! Oh, man. Yeah, the Among Us days were fun. They have achievements now. What color were you for Among Us? Was it cyan? I know I was yellow. Red, whoever was red or whoever was pink, they tended to be imposter a lot. I have not seen that room, sir. Okay, well, you'll get to see it. Hopefully soon. Since when do we all beat you here? Oh, sorry, you're talking about Peter. You're talking about Peter there. Oh, that's fun. Did you know that the picnic and the bread and a date of Markiplier appeared in a heart? No, I didn't. It's a 2000. The sign said it's a 2,000-year-old peanut butter bread. So the heist was 2,000 years older. Ooh. I'm guessing that it's fermenting. The sandwich is fermenting. I was busy. Yeah, I figured. No worries. No worries. So sometimes, and this happens with everybody that not everybody can get here on time. Everybody, it depends on, you have things to do. If you got things to do, it's no worries. You got a job today. You start on Monday. Congratulations. Yo. Oh man, that's cool. How do you feel? How do you feel about it? Yeah, no, just mess. Oh yeah, that's for. Oh wait, no, you're talking to me though. Yeah, no, just messing with you. I get it. No, no worries. One of those days today. You'll get there. It'll turn, either it will turn around or you'll have a better day tomorrow, hopefully. So you're just using Blender render instead of cycles? Yeah, I'm just using Blender render. Should I be using cycles? Landscaping. Ooh, I thought that might be kind of interesting to do. It's kind of feels kind of nice to get things in order, like to get a lawn in order. I found that out when I was doing all the raking earlier this year. Yeah, you brave son of a gun, you! Never again for me. Oh, good on you though. Got to do what you got to. Also, you used to do landscaping, Chris. I didn't know that. I also finally finished up another Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Infinity earlier. Caught a few legendaries post game. What makes it Infinity? Curious to hear why that makes it Pokemon Infinity. Purple and black later. Got you for the Among Us colors. Yeah, I remember too. Iconic like to do like to pick purple as well. Yeah. I think I had to switch out from being yellow at least once. I forget what color I was. Was it green? I don't remember. Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was cool. I don't know if we'll play Among Us again, but I was thinking, oh shoot, we have Switch capability, so we could try to do some party games on Switch. Like we could all try to play like Smash, what is it? Smash and Kart, Super Mario Kart, and Super Smash Brothers. I was thinking we could try to do that. Yeah, we could try to do that at some point. I don't know when because the schedule is packed. And Klonoa's well, that's coming out in July. Maybe when we finish up one of the games that we have in a cycle right now, we can get one of those games in. How does that sound? And which one? I'm kind of leaning towards Smash, honestly. Purple! Achievements, but Cosmo Cubes and currency, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the Cosmo Cubes are out for Among Us. Isn't that like what is that? That's like a loot box, right? It's kind of like a loot box. Oh, my nose. 1K views, Confessions of an Unsuccessful Veteran YouTuber. Oh, yeah! That's the most viewed video on the channel. That's actually fun fact. That's talking about, that video is covering the first video, the music video that actually worked out in the same year that I was talking about earlier, the summer of 2013. I used the first music video as a way to gain support for the second one so that we can make that. And then the second one turned out to be a disaster because it got broken. The drive broke. So that was what led to everything else. But yeah, that's about that video. Well, I never want to work a desk job. I don't want a desk job. Yeah. Or retail. I don't want retail either. Again, honestly. I'd rather at least get sunshine during the day. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Yay! And it makes a direct difference, you know? And yeah, you get the exercise, because there's a lot of exercise that goes with that. Yeah, I hear you there. I hate the personally, I dig the nature vibe though. Yeah, the nature vibe, the smell of, fresh grass and being able to work outside. Been considering getting certs for money and a better job. Okay. Oh, certifications. I was considering that as well, but I don't know what to go for. I'm considering transcription work right now. And there was a museum that I applied to recently. Well, that would be spoiling. Oh, okay. The Infinity thing could be a spoiler. Okay. But duly noted. That's cool. That's really cool. It's cool to see that there are a lot of fan games, and I would hope that they're not getting shut down so much. You were brown when I joined. I was brown. Brown. Oh, okay. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, it was brown. Yeah. Oh, that kind of makes sense too, because I've got the plant on top, so it's kind of like the soil. That's fun. There's a salt mine underneath the lake in my town. Oh! It's underneath the lake. Real Minecraft mood. I briefly considered applying it. That's interesting! Imagine it's dry, like not a lot of moisture. Um, I was just watching a Tom Scott video, Peter, of him going through a salt mine under the earth in the UK somewhere. And they're using it as an archive now. So they have things down there that you can rent space and save things there as an archive. Look up a comparison between Blender Render. Okay, comparison between Blender Render and Cycles. Thank you. Okay. I think we may have talked about this briefly before too. I wrote it down. Thank you, Peter. All right, I wrote that one down. Oh, Mario Party 2. Yeah, that's something we could do too, Yummy Boy. Mario Party. I do have that. I do have it. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, but you're still not entirely done with Curb. Right. So we gotta finish something before we can bring one of those in. Yeah. From what I read in the comments, the song was unfinished. Oh, yeah. The first music video that did the one that worked out. So the song is actually, yeah. The song is actually finished. The album is not. The album was supposed to be, that was a really ambitious album, and I never finished it, obviously. It was that, and there's another one that was a really ambitious one. However, Kevin keeps coming up. Kevin's a great dude. Kevin, I think it was a couple months ago, told me that he wants to hear the full version of that. And the full version is done, but it was done in like 2013, I think. 2013. Yeah, 20. That's why the music video was on it. So 2013. So the mixing really needs to get updated. The singing needs to get updated. I would redo the mixing and the singing, but I kind of like the full song. So maybe we can do that. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, it's about the feeling of like when someone passes away, they still don't feel, it doesn't feel real yet. Like it feels like it's so close to the moment of their death that you could almost still like get like, it's weird. It's weird. Like you could almost still talk to them or get to them. It's weird. It's that kind of weird disbelief feeling. So fun, yeah. Oh, the Mario Party. Oh, wait, no. There's definitely a lot more to do in that. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, true, because we're not even halfway done percentage-wise, I think. So, and I'm happy with that, man. I want there to be a lot of Kirby. Puppies are licking me help. Hey, you're in a good spot. I wish puppies were licking me right now, because that's awesome. We have Coco. Coco's asleep at the moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy the puppies. That's amazing. We'll say hi with the harmonica. Fun fact, I'm only subscribed to 3 people on YouTube. So you're one of the lucky 3. Wow. That's crazy. That's an honor. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Yummy Boy. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah. Wow. I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep trying. I really appreciate that. That's really cool. Aw. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. That's pretty nice. I hope we can continue to make everything fun here. I know I feel like I'm rambling I feel like I've rambled a bunch with this video. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I think it will take me a while still. It's going to take several days, but I try to do a bunch of other things while I'm working on this, and I'll try to make sure this doesn't take up all my time. I mean, I guess landscaping improves the beauty of the places we live. Yeah, you know, with the grass and the mulch, and I don't know if he would do flowers at all. Construction work does the same thing, but with more car exhaust exposure and in service of modernist architecture. Yeah, I was actually looking into like what it would be to be a flag person at one of those road construction sites. You actually make a decent amount of money, but it's dangerous, right? You need a certification for it. Very true, yeah. You should just look up the comparison now on stream. It's perfectly relevant. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Yeah. Well, do we have a good video? Can someone find a good video for it? I just wouldn't do it for a job again. Right. Okay. Hey, to each their own. That's totally fine. And the differences are more than I can explain. Okay. Myself or my own house is one thing, just not other people. Yeah, I just need a stable job for at least 1 year, and any job is good as any other because my living expenses are super low. Gotcha. You gotta do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do for the money. You do what you gotta do with the money. So I might as well basically get paid to hit the gym. Yeah, great way to look at it. You get a workout after it, out of it. Yeah, definitely. Seems like it'd be good for you though. You seem excited to, and you get to work outside too, and I think that's really cool. Let's see if I can try to find something to. Sorry, I'm not typing much. Playing Skate 3. Skate 3. That looks fun, honestly. The Skate 3 looked like a lot of fun because it reminded me of the Tony Hawk games. Difference. I mean, ayo, ayo, ayo. Also got bored the other day and tried to see if I could make fire using a caveman fire drill. But all that happened was the upper palms of my hands feel sore in a way I've never felt before. Oh, my, you mean you're this thing, right? Well, that sucks. Oh man. But it's interesting, right? Like there's supposedly you can do that. You can make fire that way. Ow. Whoa. And they feel sore in a way you've never felt before. I mean, would you try it again? Fun fact about did it smoke at all? Did it smoke at all? Fun fact about me, my favorite show is Naruto. Hey, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Naruto. I had a big fan fiction idea for Naruto that has really like involved lore. I like the lore. It replaced Dragon Ball Z on Toonami when I was growing up, and so I was like, yeah, you can't replace Dragon Ball Z. They replaced it pretty well. It was Naruto. Yeah. And so I always wanted to do that. One of these days, when I actually get some time and money, I might take a bush class or something and try it. Oh, wait, you were interested in doing like the flag work at the construction site, Chris? Found it. Oh, hey, you found it. Okay, let me look at this. Thank you, Peter. Let me see that. MatPat's still there. Blender render. This is from 100% Informatics that I'm watching. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm watching this without audio. Are they talking? There I am. I'm talking. I'll mute me for a second. Hang on. I'll get rid of this because it looks... There we go. Let's see. Let me see here. Oh, there's no audio. I don't think. Blender render. Cycles render. There's a big lighting difference. The light is hard on the Blender render. Okay, now here's... Okay. Interesting. It's so much softer in the cycle render. Why is it so much softer? Now there's music. Wait, so how could you tell? Wait, how could you tell that it was done? Was it the shadow? Was it that part? I did render animation, yeah. I have to look into the render cycles. That's interesting. Let me turn it back on and close that. What's going on there? Excuse me. Penguin Party's here! Sup, Penguin Party? Penguin Party, how you doing? I gotta show you the Blender sequence. This is for a music video I'm working on. I'm gonna key the subjects in. That's a mistake. The orange is a mistake. I gotta fix that. But I'm gonna key the subjects in, color key them in. That's why there's no. It looks like it's kind of empty. But I'm happy with it so far. It's cool. I actually don't mind it with the render animation. I wonder what it would look like with cycles. Oh. I wonder, yeah. There's the bow drill and the hand drill. What are we rubbing two sticks together? Are they the same? Bow drill absolutely works better. Yeah, but bush class is like survival skills. Oh, bush class. Oh, okay. That's survival skills. No, sir. Bush class, like primitive survival skills. Whoa, okay. Interesting. That is kind of neat. You've always, you always wonder what, what it would be like if you're stranded on an island. I've always wondered that. Not that it would likely happen, but we're just lost in the woods even, or on a mountain. Speaking of anime, I watched some old anime, one of them being Kimba and two Unico movies. Ooh. What are they like? I don't even know these ones. Oh, they're movies. Oh, no, well, the Unico movies are movies. Yeah, Cycles is way smoother lighting. Yeah. So how does it work though? I also watched because like Blender. I'm just going to like render animation. I don't know how I would do the cycles. Well, see, that's maybe for me to. I gotta look that up, right? Speaking of anime, sorry, watch that one. I also watched more Adventures of Sonic again. Yay! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I never saw it. Would you recommend that one? Most recent, I just watched his Megalobox. I've heard of that. It's pretty good, but season 2 won't work on my app anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rough. I've heard Megalobox is good. Yours is Blender render, obviously, because of how sharp the shadows are. Yeah, they're pretty sharp. I can imagine they'd be softer if it did cycles. Yeah. I have to get up in the morning, so I have to go. Yummy boy, have a great night. You take it easy. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Thanks for swinging by tonight. Yeah, this has been fun. This has been fun. As far as I'm aware, Cycle's using a photon-based approach where it simulates the light. Oh, as particles being emitted from the light source. The photons can bounce and do backlighting, and they have variable speed, whereas Blender Render uses strict angular geometry. Well, that explains the angular shadows and how hard they are. Interesting. So I never knew about, or either I never knew about it or I forgot about cycles. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that show. It can't be fun. Wait, with the Sonic one, right? The Sonic one. Can't be fun is fun. Camp Laszlo is can't be fun. The photons. Oh, sorry. Yeah. And we did the happy birthday song too. For those that don't know, it's P.O.'s birthday today. Yay! And it sounded like it was a pretty good day, and you got to work on your fan fiction too, which that's always fun. And I want to get back to the Pokemon fan fiction, but I've been busying myself so much with this. This has been crazy. Adventures of the Sonic the Hedgehog is a weird show with lots of slapstick. Well, good. That's fun. I'll write it down. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. There we go. Thank you, P.O. Doing good. Just got home. Good. From work, boring and uneventful day. Sometimes that's all you need, right? Like sometimes that's totally fine. No news is good news sometimes. But got that N64 and took a driving test. I failed, but I retake it in a week. I failed my driving test too. I didn't even get on the road. I forgot what this meant. This means slow down or stop. This is, oh no. I'm sorry, this way, right? Left turn, right turn, slow down or stop. I forgot what this was. I was like, is this a bicycle thing? I forgot what it was. It wouldn't let me on the road after that, so, yeah. Agreed, yeah. If you are using, how are you liking the N64? By the way, is that your first one? If you are using the most recent version of Blender, you can. I am. You can also use the Eevee renderer. I am, which is even better than what? It's even better than Cycles, but the learning curve is probably steeper than you need. Okay, could be steeper. I swear I'm using Eevee, aren't I? Am I not? Maybe I'm not. Render engine Eevee. I'm using Eevee. The Cycles are right there. Oh, so Eevee's better, but Eevee still has like it looks kind of rough still. So apparently I'm using the Eevee. Maybe I'm not getting the full flavor out of it. Maybe. Maybe not. Happy 22nd birthday! It's 22nd. Is it 22nd birthday now? Is it 22nd birthday? We kicking it. We kicking it. I'm cross-legged, but I'm punching it. I'm punching it. Wow. Just make sure you don't get caught. Become the calculator and rival the oracle. What? Oh, don't get caught. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Here's comparison of Cycles and Eevee. Oh, apparently Eevee runs in real time. What does that mean? Okay. Whoa, Eevee looks so much better than Cycles. What the heck would that mean for the Man, I wonder what's happening like scientifically or technologically, I guess. Both. That's so interesting. How the heck is that happening? Also, interesting clip that they picked for this. Oh yeah, the Eevee one is much cooler. It almost feels like, yeah, it feels like you would see that with your eye better. Eevee is a weird name for a renderer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. It reminds me of the Pokemon. There's like 3 of them. What are they? Eevee. Oh, Workbench is another one. I don't know anything. I don't understand how these work. I'm still a monkey just going beep boop pop beep boop whoop and I don't know how it works. I don't. Yeah, just being a wisecrack, but yeah, no wisecrack, because I'm not smart enough to hack. I'm not smart, but I ain't got the brain capacity for that. I don't have the brain capacity for that either. If I were a hacker, I'd be a white hat, the white hat hacker. I want to help people. I don't want to hurt people. Okay, you need to do a ton of customization with Eevee to make it look good. Okay, so there are a lot of things. Look at this. Yeah, that's maybe above me. That's probably above me. For now, I could get to learn that. I don't mind how this looks. This looks so minimalist to begin with, and I'm just like, it's fine. If I were doing something more realistic, I mean, look at the buildings. They're not very realistic. If I were doing something more realistic, that's cool to know that the Eevee render can look so dang nice if done right. Yeah, I think it's the default setting must be pretty close to Blender render. Maybe, yeah. One comment it says you see if you do Eevee right, then it looks good, but it's just easier to turn on Cycles. Okay. Given how long it took to export, I'm fine with how, again, this looks so simple. But next time, I'll keep Cycles in mind. And if I feel like I want to figure out how to do Eevee, I feel like I want to try Cycles first, just because it's simpler. Yeah. And Cycles looked good. That isn't my first, and okay. And I've used it a bit, but I need to get a new controller. Mine works, but I hate the feel. Oh, okay. That's the red one you posted up in the Discord, right? And a game to fully play it. Super Mario 64 would be good. Always a good game to play. Always a good one. Yeah. I always felt like the N64 controller was a bit rough on the hands. The joystick just rips your thumb out. I was only kidding, obviously, but it was really was if it. Okay. If it really was your 22nd birthday, I'd have to go and be a psycho. Yeah, you have to be a psychonaut, Rasputin. You have to be a psychonaut. And have to get your telekinesis badge. No. Telekinesis? Telekinesis badge. Something like that. I forget which one it is. Batman reference. Calculator is a computer hacker. Oh! That challenged Oracle, a former Batgirl, after she got shot by the Joker. Oh, interesting. Also, I got on the road. Good, you did better than I did. I just stopped at moments that I weren't supposed to. That's why I failed. Okay. Just take some time. Yeah, they're used to it too. So, they're the driving instructors. So, you'll get there. Just keep it, keep practicing, and you'll get there. Try rendering one frame. Also, kudos, by the way, for doing that, because I think it's a scary thing to take a driving test. Try rendering one frame out in both cycles and EV and see the comparison yourself. That's a good idea, actually. I could do that. Yeah, that would be simple. I could do that. I'll do that with the first maybe 20 frames to see how they look. Oh yeah, I forgot. Killing Joke was a neat take on that story. What's Killing Joke? Killing Joke. I need to read that one along. Oh, is it a comic? Along with Angels Only Die Twice. That's a good name. Angels Only Die Twice. Going Sane and Laughing Fish. Laughing Fish. That's a fun name. I like that one. Okay, I wanna write this down. Peter suggested. You suggested render a frame. Well, it's already EV, so render a frame with cycles in Blender. I'll see. I wonder if it's faster at all. Right? I don't know if they're at different speeds. Maybe cycles could also be faster. I don't know. I gotta find that out. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on this for a lot of the night, but I'm also trying to put out a video on the channel, and I gotta get back to the job searching. So I'm gonna be doing that. I watched the animated movie with the goat. The goat is the Joker. The goat. There we go. His last one. Oh, you talking about the Dark Knight too? I think. And it was good. Still got to read that too, though. I haven't read the other ones too. I really liked the Dark Knight too. I thought it was really good. Keith Ledger was so good in it, and then the guy who played Harvey Dent was also so good in it. So, I thought it was awesome. Awesome movie. Also, I forgot to mention, but I drank a root beer today and currently eating goldfish. Yo. I haven't had breakfast yet. I should probably do that. I'm hungry. I'm going to have a steak bomb. Steak bomb. I haven't watched it yet. Oh, you're going to love it. It's good. It's really, really good. No, the goat. Sorry, I got it wrong. I said it wrong. Yeah. The goat. He was so good at it. He's so good. Mark Hamill, the voice of the Joker from Batman. Oh, yeah, from Batman the Animated Series. I heard he did that. He also did a bunch of other voice acting roles, too. Yeah, the one who never gets enough mention as the Joker. Yeah! Why? He should... Yeah. Oh, you've seen The Dark Knight. Okay, which one are you talking about, then? The best Joker. He's my favorite Joker. Yeah. But I haven't seen a lot of Jokers, so I wouldn't know who's my favorite of all of the Jokers. I wouldn't know. Killing Joke. Got you. Okay. Got you. Guys, I am really hungry, so I'm gonna get the steak bomb. But I've got my streaming homework for tonight. So again, I hope I can have this music video done in April. But given how long it's been taking, I think it's gonna be done in May, maybe. But it's honestly, it's not even the best song in my opinion. But it's just like the song with the video. I saw it in my head and was like, yeah, I want to make that. And so, dang it, I'm making it. And it's a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy it when it's done. It'll be cool. And I hope you guys have a good. What are you guys gonna do tonight? I'm going to work on this, another video, and job search. Those three things as Steak Bomb too. And yes, Hogan, he also plays. He plays Ozai? What? Holy, what does he really? Oh! Holy heck, Mark Hamill, you get around. You get around, Mark. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Wow, that's awesome. That's amazing. He did a good job. I didn't recognize it at all. I like Czar Romario, Mark Hamill, and Keith Ledger. Hey, Heath Ledger. I'm sorry, it's a Keith earlier. Heath Ledger. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, Mark. Wait. Okay. Okay. Which one was Czar Romario? Romario. Such a dang good bad guy. Yes, absolutely. Slave. Okay, that's fine. Hey, so your work starts on Monday, so you get a little bit of time to relax before then, and then you get into it. Gonna relax? Okay. Have fun watching. Yeah, this was fun. I hope this was fun for you guys. I know it's a little different, but we'll have Kirby again tomorrow. I think that'll be a lot of fun too. Might just do whatever comes to mind. That's totally fine. I kind of want to hit that at some point today. Yeah, I gotta remember to take breaks. Oh, and when it's rendering, that will be a break. So I won't be able to tune in on Sunday since I have to be up at 5 a.m. on Monday. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Even if you didn't have to wake up, like, understandable. If you're busy, you're busy. So no worries. But dang, hey, best of luck. That is going to be Psychonauts 2. We're at this really weird, trippy part. Very weird, trippy eyeball part. It's going to be very, very interesting. Holy dippity dang, you didn't know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Poor me. I didn't know that about Ozai. Charles Martinet also voiced the dragon in Skyrim. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that must be fun to voice a heckin' dragon. Yeah, because the dragons are so intimidating in a lot of the modern games that have been doing dragons, like the Dark Souls franchise. What's it called? Skyrim. His name is Cesar Romero. Sorry, got it. Okay, there we go. Cesar Romero. There we go. Romario sounds cool too. Romero. Yeah, I know the name Romero. The Joker from Batman 66. Got you. Okay. Last weird fact in his stream. Oh, good night. Oh, I'm sorry. I said good night, everyone, was the weird fact. I was like, that's not weird. That's just. What a Charles Martinet. Got you. Never mind. Good night. Have a good night, Pio. Take it easy. Thanks for swinging by. This is cool. Caesar is pronounced like Caesar, like in Julius Caesar. Okay, sweet. Whew. I think I got it right then. That's good. By the way, the history of Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar is so interesting. Every time I go back to it, I'm always like there's so many interesting things that happen in their histories. I still want him, Steve Blum, and Gray Delisle, I think that's how you say it, to all be in the same show as a gang of villains talk about Epic. That would be cool. Steve Blum as a villain too. That would be cool. I didn't know how to spell. Oh, that's okay. Yes, admirable guest penguin party. That's fine. 5 a.m. Monday. Yeah, I'll be up. Just because I always am, but I'll be up. Got a bit of like noon. Thanks, bye everyone. Or everything. I think you meant to say everyone. Penguin party. Have a great night. Take it easy. You relax. You had a boring day, so have some fun right now. Have some fun. Good luck, Peter. Yes, good luck with the new job, Peter. I'm happy for you. This is awesome. And don't what's it called? Don't work out yourself too much. Muscle strain? I guess that's it, muscle strain. Also, if you're working outside, imagine sunscreen and skin protection you probably got to do as well. 5 a.m. for what? Oh, Peter got a job for landscaping, and he has to be at 5 a.m. I got to catch a 40-minute bus ride to be at the landscaping place at 7:40 minutes. Do you have to do that every time? A bus ride? 40-minute bus ride? That's crazy. That's kind of long. Although, to get to City Hall in Japan was a 40-minute walk, so that was crazy too. Hogan, you didn't know that either. No. I miss a lot of things. Yeah, especially references. I gotta get better with it. It's really not a big deal. This is just going up to be honest. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you got this. I know you got this. This will be fine. And I'm happy too because I know how how dire the money is. So like, it's good to get that. Good to get that money. I'm not at. I mean, I seriously, I do need to find work. So that's why I have to get back to that today, big time, big time, big time. Got to get that money. Zabuza and Green Goblin. Steve. Zabuza. Oh, Zabuza. Oh! Oh, he did Zabuza. Zabuza's cool. Naruto. I didn't know that. Oh, he did a good job with that. Yeah, he did a good job. Yeah, he does good guys too, obviously. Yeah, Spike Spiegel. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that he did Zabuza. Well, just find an employment agency and apply to them, and they'll do the hard part for you. Are you serious? Wait, that's never occurred to me. Find an employment agency and apply to them. If I don't find the proper transcription work, I may just do that. Let me write that down. I've never heard of this. Well, thank you, Peter. I've never heard of that. I wrote that down. Okay. The other goat. Oh, yeah. Steve, I'm so happy I got to see him at Anime Boston. It was great. Oh my god. He sounds just like Spike. It's so cool. Oh man, yeah, he's the goat. I went to the place over by the Taco Bell in my town, and they had it on file. Oh, okay. Online transcription work pays so bad. It is barely worth it. Yeah, this is actually the second time I've heard this. Yeah, my mom used to do transcription work. Oh, she didn't do it online though. Yeah, I found an Allegiance company. So I'm looking into it. I also applied to a museum, like I said. That one would pay really well. It would pay really well, but I don't know if I'll get the position. Thank you for the heads up there. Appreciate that. So like the transcription stuff looks like fun for like typing, but I am worried about the pay. You get to set your own schedule, which is good, but I'm definitely worried about that. It's Russian roulette with them though, not always reliable. Oh, with the employment employment agency. Interesting. I don't know how the workflow goes. Wait, what? You met him? Yeah, I met him at Anime Boston in 20. When was he there? When was I the cowboy? I think it was 2018. I went as Tulio and Miguel, but I also brought a Cowboy Andy cosplay because I knew that he was going to be there. But he was there all 3 days, so I went in line. I didn't know if he was just there for one day, so I went in line as Miguel so that I could meet him for sure. And I told him, I asked him, are you going to be back here tomorrow? Because I have a Cowboy Andy cosplay that I want to show him. And he said, yes. And I'm like, yay. So I came by the next day as Cowboy Andy. I waited in line again. And I said a line from the show. I said, it's so cheesy, but I said the line, I see now that you are the real cowboy. Because that's what Cowboy Andy tells Spike. And then he said, in the Spike Spiegel voice, which is his voice, he says, wow, you clean up well. And I was like, ah! I clean up well. He says I clean up well. It was great. It was awesome. Oh, it was so cool. Oh man. Yeah, it was a great time. I got a photo with him and everything. Oh my god. He might go to Anime Boston again someday. Yes, temp agency. Oh, okay, that's called a temp agency too then. Okay. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I'm going next year. You going this year? I don't know if I'm going this year. I want to go with friends for sure. Um, I don't even know when it is. Um, when is it? I maybe I have to see if that's in the cards. I haven't even thought about that actually. I haven't been since 2018. Well, I'll look into that. I'm not too sure yet, Chris. But go! It's fun. I saw Puffy only played 1 year. It's cool. The changes obviously, but like that's cool. The place I went was Express Employment Professionals. So like something immediately, right? Literally, I had one phone call and they connected me with a job who needed a worker. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. If you need something now, which I kind of need something soon. Not now, but very, very soon. So Express Employment. Interesting. Well, that's good. Hey, if they need a worker right there, everybody needs somebody. Well, not everybody, but like, there's always somebody who needs somebody. So I think that's a good idea. Oh, it's in May. Oh man. I would have to figure that out. I'll look into that. I'll probably look into that. I've got so much going on right now. I'll look into it on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I think. Yeah. They still exist too? Yeah, they still perform. Or they did at least in I think 2018. 2018, 2017, something like that. One of them. Yeah. They've been performing at least recently. I know. It was cool. Express is just the name. Oh, it's just the name of the business. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like express, like expedited. Yeah, that's probably the word I was thinking of. Expedited. Yeah. Oh man, I'm really hungry right now. I gotta get the Teen Titans theme exactly. That was them too. I gotta get that steak bomb into me. So guys, I'm gonna call it in for now. But thank you guys for tuning in and listening to the stuff. I think that it was a lot of fun. I think it's fun to talk about. And also thank you for the tips. The tips are all the Blender tips are helpful. So I'm gonna look into cycles if I can, and then see if that's also a faster render. I don't know, and just see what I can do. And I got some render fixes I gotta do too. So guys, yeah, steak, yeah, big steak bomb. I'm happy. I'm excited. I love the steak bomb. It's great, and I love the way that the restaurant down my street makes it. So, guys, take it easy. Sweet dreams. I love you all. Peter, thank you for your help tonight. Appreciate it. I know it's kind of a quieter night. That's a good thing. It's what is it? Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow with Kirby. So guys, treat yourselves out today and tonight. But if you can't do that, you can always do it tomorrow. I hope you guys have good fortune. That's the fortune cookies. It's a little hard to see there. And just like that, Ganini. Bye, guys. Take it easy. Yes, please do. It's Kirby's always fun. We'd love to have you there. Hang on a second. Get the curb stir.